Today I am coming to you from my kitchen and I am going to show you how I make my sun tea. Now when I show you something like as far as a recipe, I do it the way I know, the best way that I know, and it's really good. Everybody has a different way of making their sun tea. If you never made sun tea before, you may want to make it, especially in the summer. We've had some beautiful weather. Today's 50 degrees. It is sunny out. So I decided this is the perfect time to make sun tea. This is a very easy recipe and I hope you really enjoy it. So I'm going to pull the camera down so you can watch me make the tea and see how I, put it together, and then maybe you can try it at home. It's very easy. So let's go on ahead and get started. So here we go. I don't have a pitcher. I need to buy one. Well, I do have a pitcher, but it's not one of the clear ones. And the best container to use when you're making sun tea is to use a clear container. The sun is actually what makes the sun tea, is the warmth of the sun. It takes 2 to 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. I leave it outside all day and it's really, really good. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I have this mason jar. I'm gonna use this mason jar and I'm gonna add 4 cups of water, which makes a quart. I'm just making a quart. So I'm gonna add 4 cups of water. You can add more if you want. That's just how much I'm going to make. I'll probably add a little bit more. It's really delicious. And you can use just a regular cup. You can add more, especially if you have a bigger family. I'm probably going to add a little bit more than just 4. But if you want to start with a quart, you can, but I'm going to add more. I think I'm just going to do more. That's what I did the other day and it worked fine. And I'll put 1 more of these in. So I put I'm going to put 7 cups. I'm going to make a little bit more than I made the other day. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I put 7 cups, but you could just make a quart with 4 cups. If you want to make 2 quarts, you can do that too. This container that you see here, this is from Shore Fresh, and I got this from the Dollar Tree. I actually have a few of these containers that I use to prep my food, to put like snacks in, and it's a really good container to use. Now I have the sweetened tea, and these are the big bags of tea, and I'm just going to use 1 bag. That's how my husband and I like it, but if you want to use more than 1 bag, but these are pretty big, and I got this tea from the Dollar Tree about last summer. That's when I got it. And you could just use 1 bag. The bags are pretty big. Or if you want to put 2 because you like your tea a little stronger, you can use 2 bags. But I'm just going to use 1 because that's what I did the last time. I used 1. And I'm going to add a few slices of lemon. So I'm going to add that in there. And then I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of sugar. Like I said, you can add more. We don't like real sweet tea. And I've been making this for a long time, and this is how I make it, and it comes out really delicious. You can also add honey. What we usually do is we add the honey once the tea is ready. Then we add the honey, and you have this over ice, and it's really good. And what I do, once I'm ready to take it out the sun, I just put it in the fridge, and it gets cold, and it's perfect, and that's how we like it, and how we drink it. Here we go. Excuse the heater, it's coming on. And then, just gonna close it real tight. There we go. And I'm gonna put that outside. And the sun is what cooks up the tea. Just like the process and making it, it just comes out really good. So let's go on ahead outside and let's get this going. I did go on ahead and add another bag. I figured I should do that since I put 7 cups of water. I think it was just smart to go on ahead and put another bag of tea. So we're gonna go on ahead and put it outside. So now I'll go on ahead and leave the tea out here, and I'll leave it out here all afternoon. We definitely prefer this over soda and over like any fruit drink, even though we like our fruit drinks, but we definitely prefer this, and it's very crisp and very clean. It's just a really nice drink to drink. So if you never made sun tea, go on ahead and try it. It is really delicious. You will really like it. Before I go, I wanted to explain something because I think it's very important, not just for me, but it's very important for all of my subscribers, and it's definitely about being kind. One thing on this channel, I've always had an open door for people to express themselves. I have never been one of those people that would say, you have to just totally think the way I think. If you don't, you're not on my channel. I really feel people are adults and I can present something, but everybody can do it according to the way they feel is best for their home and best for their family. And I love when people share their ideas with me. I've actually used some of those ideas and implemented in my homemaking. And I think it's pretty amazing. So I'm not one of those people, unless somebody's being very rude or nasty or saying something very impolite, then I will just go on ahead and I will just, they just won't be on my channel anymore. But all I ask is to be kind. I have my own way of how I like to run my home and be a homemaker. I share that with you, but you don't have to do it my way. You can get tips and different ideas and do it the way you see that's fit, and that's the same way I feel. And I guess our neighbors are home. So the same way, you know, I get tips from you when you leave comments. But some people have gotten offended. I mean, getting really offended, being very rude to me. And that's not allowed. You know, I'm not like that to anybody. I try to be kind to everyone, but this is my home and I run my home the way I feel best. But I also learn from other women and other homemakers and other gentlemen that share on here. So I wanted to thank all my new subscribers, every new subscriber that's on here. It's been such a fun journey. I can't do it without you. I thank God for you. You also help this channel to grow. I thank God for all of the channels that have given me a shout out on their channel, who have blessed my channel, Only in My Dreams, Homestead Tessie, the Ozark family. There's been many channels that have stepped up and talked about me, and I feel so blessed, and I just feel very, very blessed that you think of me so much to be able to even mention me in your channels. That is a blessing, and I thank God for all of you. So everybody have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this sun tea, and I hope that you get to make it and enjoy it with your family. From my Proverbs home to yours. Bye.